Good morning, everybody. Today is January 14th, 2020, and I would like to talk to you about a satellite company that you should buy for this year. The name of the company is Dish Network. It's being traded under the stock ticker DISH at $36 a share. Why would I recommend this stock? The interesting thing is that we all know that online services such as Netflix and Disney Plus and Lulu are actually stealing customers from traditional cable and satellite TV providers such as Dish Network or DirecTV. But there's something interesting that's happening in the industry that makes Dish Network attractive. And what I mean by that is virtualization and 5G networks. I'm not sure if you know, but before, when you were going to get a satellite TV or cable TV, you would always end up with a box such as Dish Network box or DirecTV box or Cox Communication cable box, and that was a necessary equipment for you to actually watch TV. However, just recently, all these companies, including Dish Network, are actually walking away from this model and replacing those set-top boxes that actually cost quite a bit of money to the companies because they need to be installed. The technician needs to come to your office, to your home, and there's a lot of wiring and cables and remote controls. So and it's a big expense for Dish Network. So what they're doing now is they are replacing all this equipment with a software app. Basically, if you have a smart TV, such as Samsung Smart TV or Vizio Smart TV or LG Smart TV, all of those smart TVs, they provide an app store, each corresponding to the brand, obviously, where you could go and download apps that would actually allow you to stream television without any hardware equipment. As you know, Disney Plus, Netflix, Lulu, they all do this, and they don't really have to send anybody to your home and don't have to send you a box that would basically, be used to broadcast TV into your living room. So Dish Network is now doing the same thing, including DirecTV that was purchased by AT&T, where now they might install an actual dish on your house or in your office, but there's no longer need for the actual box to be attached to your TV if you have a smart TV. So this will save the company a lot of money, and now they, because of the low costs, the investment into Dish Network becomes very attractive, and now it's hard to distinguish really Dish Network from Netflix and from Lulu, because the model is almost the same. You have an app, you stream some TV channels, and you watch TV just like it was Netflix. Another interesting development for Dish Network that was really known for providing service to people in hard reachable areas, for example on some farms or in the mountains or in forests where traditional cable companies would not put their networks because the population density was very small and the expenses were very high, distances were very long, and people had to either get TV from the antenna, which usually they got very little, or install a satellite dish and get the TV from the satellite. So The interesting thing right now is this 5G spectrum that is being right now auctioned and sold to communication companies, mostly to cell phone companies. But for example, T-Mobile and Sprint, they just won a big chunk of 5G spectrum, and they actually leasing this spectrum to Dish Network, which would allow them to cut costs in terms of launching a bunch of new satellites, and instead rely on 5G networks to deliver the signals to TVs and to their subscribers via much lower cost, because it's a lot cheaper to use 5G network than to launch satellites. So that's an interesting development for this industry, and I would highly recommend you to consider it for your investment in 2020. Here's more information about the company. Once again, it's traded under the ticker DISH at $36 a share, and that should be a good investment for you. If you would like to know what to do with the rest of actively traded 5,000 stocks in the market, please download our app by going to the website to stx.com, and you could download our app for iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV, and see what to do with the best stocks on the market. If you want to see other video recommendations, please visit our YouTube channel via the website gotyoutube.com, where you could see a lot more videos with our advice what to buy. And last but not least, please visit our Facebook page by going to the website facebook3.com, where you could see a bunch of other new posts about stock recommendations, talk to our subscribers to our apps, and see the latest news and recommendations on what to buy. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading.